Welcome to MSEB, live from the TEC studios.
Welcome to this special edition of MSEB News. My name is Lluvia Dematta. Typically, we bring you stories on what's going on in Mesquite ISD and the local community. But today we are going to highlight our successes this year in the advanced audio-video production and practicum classes. The 2020-2021 school year has had many challenges due to social distancing and the COVID-19 pandemic. Due to the lab requirements of this class, students have been required to attend class in person for most of the time and have been able to have a very successful year. Here is what Mr. Coursey and some students have to say.
It's been a challenge getting virtual students up here because it's a lab class, but it is a requirement for credit. So most kids been pretty good about coming to class. I have had to accommodate some kids that can't make it some days, and we'll do stuff on Meet and get them caught up, but most of the time, virtual kids come. I think they feel pretty safe. The class sizes for this class are pretty small. We use a lot of antibacterial lotion, and we wear a mask, and we clean the equipment between use, and I think everybody generally feels safe. And I think a lot of virtual students like having that break from home, getting to come up here. We've been pretty productive, and kids have been doing great work all year long.
I definitely think the pandemic has affected my learning, but I do enjoy coming back up to the school, and especially for my AV class. I feel like it's getting me prepared for college and the major that I want to take, and I enjoy it.
In the pandemic, this school year has been very tough compared to other years. There's a lot of senior events that we've been missing out on, and just learning in general has been a lot harder because some kids are forced to go VLA. I'm lucky enough to be able to go into school, but even so, it's a lot more taxing than other years.
The obstacles that I have to overcome are definitely seeing a lot less people. You know, a lot of my friends, like, they don't come to school, and even I don't even come to school except for my AV class. But, you know, it's a different atmosphere. It's kind of more dead. So, yeah, it's definitely an obstacle that I have to overcome.
I think that this experience is very difficult, but in the end, if you push through and still work on what's important, you can still get better and make the best out of the situation, even if it's not ideal. Even through a pandemic, you can still continue to get better at your craft, you know. It's just because there's a pandemic doesn't mean you just slack and just like give up, you know, continue to keep working.
We really tried not to let the pandemic impact the class much at all. Besides wearing masks, we stayed full speed ahead with community work with downtown Mesquite. We created 11 videos promoting small businesses to get ready for Black Friday. And so far we have 31 students that got certified in Adobe Premiere Pro. We competed in career and technology organizations, the Business Professionals of America and Technology Student Association. We have some students that placed top in state competing against top audio-video programs from the state of Texas. This summer, they're going to be competing against top AVP programs across the nation.
This wraps up our stories for the day. Our stories typically cover people and events related to our audience in Mesquite ISD or the local community. If you like our news program and have a story suggestion for future episodes, please submit it here at tinyurl.com/MSEBNEWS. If you would like to stay current with what's going on in the Mesquite ISD Advanced Audio Video Production and Practicum program and our stories, please subscribe to our Mesquite Student Entertainment and Broadcasting YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook and Instagram, and follow us on Twitter. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Lluvia Dematta. We will see you in the 2021-2022 school year. Until next time, have a great summer.
This has been a presentation of MSEB, Mesquite Student Entertainment and Broadcasting, in association with the Mesquite Independent School District Career and Technical Education Department.